Have you ever wondered why some people are easy to achieve their goals, but you aren't? Not because they are smarter or better than you. Just because they focus on and hold their goals in their minds attentively. Let's listen to the story to find if you are partly like the boy Sohan here. In a peaceful village surrounded by emerald hills, lived a bright boy named Sohan. Though young, his mind sparkled with curiosity and dreams bigger than the sky. He imagined himself achieving great things, an inventor, a scholar, a leader. Yet behind that radiant smile was a struggle. His mind wandered endlessly, like a leaf in the wind, never still. Sohan would sit at his wooden desk with determination burning in his eyes. He would open a book, eager to study. But within moments, his attention would slip away. His thoughts danced from fantasies of fame to fears of failure, drifting like clouds in a stormy sky. The pages remained untouched, the lessons unlearned. When final exams arrived, Sohan was filled with dread. As he read the questions, his mind froze, not out of ignorance, but invasion. A blizzard of random, racing thoughts took over. The silence of the exam hall amplified his inner chaos. By the end, his paper was nearly blank. He had failed, not from lack of knowledge, but from lack of control. Crushed by disappointment, Sohan retreated into his room. The once vibrant boy now sat in silence, head in hands, staring blankly at the wall. "Why is my mind my enemy?" he whispered. A deep sadness settled into his heart, heavier than the failure itself. Noticing the change, Sohan's wise old grandfather entered the room. His eyes were calm, his voice gentle. "What troubles you, my child?" he asked. Sohan opened up, his voice trembling. "Grandfather, I want to succeed, but I can't stop my mind from running wild. It ruins everything." Without a word, the grandfather motioned for Sohan to follow him. They stepped into the quiet backyard where birds chirped in the trees. He handed Sohan a cup of muddy water and pointed to an empty clay pot. "Pour it in," he instructed. Sohan did so, puzzled but obedient. Then the old man gave Sohan a jug of clean water. "Now," he said, "keep pouring this into the pot until it's clear." Sohan poured slowly. At first, the muddy water swirled, clouding everything. But with each pour, the pot became clearer. After many rounds, it held only clean water. The grandfather sat beside him and smiled. "This pot is like your mind," he said. "When you pour in wasteful, negative, or anxious thoughts, the mind becomes polluted, clouded, confused." He picked up the jug again. "But when you constantly pour in positive, purposeful, peaceful thoughts, the dirty ones are pushed out. They have no place to stay. With time, only clarity remains." Sohan's eyes widened as realization dawned. "So, I have to be careful about what I allow into my mind. I need to choose thoughts that help me, not harm me." "Exactly," said the grandfather, tapping his temple. "Your mind is your most powerful ally, or your greatest trap. If you don't train it, it will wander. But if you guide it, it will serve you better than anything else in this world." From that day, Sohan's life changed. He began each morning with a few minutes of quiet meditation. He wrote inspiring quotes on sticky notes and placed them around his room. He replaced every fearful thought with a hopeful one, every distraction with purpose. Day by day, his mind grew stronger and more focused. At the next exams, Sohan sat calmly, breathing deeply. His mind, once a wild jungle, now felt like a quiet river, flowing with clarity. The questions came, and the answers followed. He completed his paper with calm confidence, and passed with flying colors. Years passed, and Sohan grew into a renowned scientist, known for his brilliant ideas and calm presence. His research changed lives, and his lectures inspired thousands. The boy who once fought his thoughts had now mastered them, and used that power to change the world. When young minds asked him his secret, Sohan would smile and tell them the story of the muddy pot. Your mind is a container, he would say. You decide what fills it. Fill it with wisdom, gratitude, hope, and truth, and there will be no space for anything else. Success doesn't happen overnight. The journey toward success can be as important as the destination. Training your mind to focus on the process of learning, growing and improving can lead to more lasting fulfillment of success.